Deuteronomy 22:13. Ki yikach ish isha uva eleha useneha. Today we begin a new section. We've got our familiar key here. Now the key here, again, is going to be if, introducing this protasis of the conditional clause, the situation, this hypothetical situation. If. Key can be hard. We've done this before. Key can be challenging there, but here we open a new section with this if. If a man, here serving as the subject, if a man takes. Now here the verb is lakach. Lakach. But notice this one lamed will assimilate here as the dagesh, very similar to our one nun verbs. And so this is a bit odd for a verb. However, lakach morphs this way, and so it's something to be familiar with, probably something you already are familiar with. If a man takes a wife, here I think we have isha for woman more generically, but in this context, a wife. Next clause we get, and he enter to her. Here we have the call perfect third masculine singular of the root bo. One way that I describe these, the middle vav verbs is in the perfect and in the participle. You're going to get what's called short forms, and I get this from Carl Kutz and Rebecca Josberger. These short forms, meaning they drop their middle vav and get this a vowel. So here we have the perfect third masculine singular, and he enters to her. Now this is idiomatic or euphemistic for physical intimacy in the marriage. And so in this case, bo is functioning in that way, and that indeed is one of those options. So if a man takes a wife and he enters to her, and then this is where it starts to turn, and he hates her. Notice we've got the third feminine singular object suffix there. The verbal root is sana, to hate, and we have a call perfect third masculine singular with that vav consecutive, so we're looking at a vekatal form, and he hates her. Now we're going to look at this a little bit further. We're going to get the apodosis at the end of this conditional clause in verse 15, so we've got to build the situation a little bit more, but so far a man has a wife, he has entered to her in physical intimacy, and yet he hates her. Now we're going to see in the next verse the reason why he hates her, namely he has not found evidence of virginity in her. So I don't think we should take hatred here as just a fickle disapproval. There's going to be a reason for it, although the word to hate is indeed used here.